Welcome to the Any Last Words podcast. Four overzealous friends severely in over their heads navigate what they claim to be areas of their own expertise, be it nerd culture, politics, or critiquing media.
Join us, if you will.
For these may very well be
Our last words.
Nec Ultima Verba.
Alcohol. Drink responsibly, but drink because it's fun. Because if you're not drinking when it's fun, then you're drinking when it's sad. And when you're drinking when it's sad,
You die.
it's not good. Exactly. You die.
If this video gets 10 likes, Callan is going to explain the process of how tiles are made.
I actually will. The Hillsong Church is not a religion. It's a fucking pyramid scheme. Like, their entire thing is fucking making money and all that crap. It's, yeah. Gentlemen, starting this bitch.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cut this out, Callan.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Any Last Words podcast, rated 17.8 through coffee mugs out of 3 keychains, all of which include My Little Pony keys. I'm joined here with my first favorite manager, third favorite human, and first favorite co-host.
It's Reggie. What's up, guys?
Hell yeah. Over here we've got representation of all gaming entities in the universe whatsoever. My first favorite person, named after a goddamn bird.
Budgie.
And of course, we don't have Brandon, as per usual. He's he's late again. He's missed the introduction. Happens every week without fail. He's consistent.
Time.
He's consistent. I'll give him that. Consistently not good.
Knock, knock, knock.
And he's done it again.
I have.
Okay.
Who is
I have
it?
done again. It's me, Brandon.
It's you. It is Brandon.
Yes, apologies again for being late, everyone. I fell into a hole in the ground, and then I got
As
stuck
one
there
does.
for like 10 hours, roughly. And the only way I was able to get out was actually
10
to tie my
hours?
pants. Yeah, 10 hours. It was mad. It was
What
awesome,
the hell were
actually.
you doing in there?
Say it was
I
awesome.
Huh.
I fell and then I sprained my leg. It's
No, but what were you doing for 10 hours?
watching the birds.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, no, I was obviously trying to get out, and it took me a while, but then I realized I had to take off my pants and my jacket, tie them together, and then hook them around a root that was just sticking out of the hole at the top.
Oh, I
And then
see.
I pulled myself out. Yeah. It hurt a
And that
lot.
took you 10 hours?
Something
That's
like that.
disappointing.
Something like that. Yeah, no. Felt like 10 hours, but
This feels like the plotline to like half a dozen other movies of the exact same, you know?
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no, I definitely did not rip this from Brooklyn Nine-Nine or anything.
I
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen it in a show.
No, I don't know about that. Anyways, yeah, how you going, guys?
Yeah, going.
Don't,
That's
yeah.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's
Yes,
good. Cool,
full
cool,
stop.
cool. Wow.
Still eating breakfast.
Fair enough. Breakfast
Only
is good.
12:30, you know?
I haven't eaten
So
breakfast
it's-
yet.
Lunch. Don't eat breakfast, then eat lunch.
I don't have
Eat
lunch.
brunch.
Yeah, breakfast.
Listen, I'm gonna have
Have
sushi
brunch.
later, alright?
Well, then have brunch, yeah. That you can't just jump straight into breakfast at lunchtime. That doesn't make any sense.
That's why
You
have
don't make any
brunch.
sense.
No. That makes a lot of sense though, because
Oh my
like
God.
now Macca's and Hungry Jack's and all of that, or Burger King, they do like the 24-hour breakfast menu shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
okay. All right.
you can have breakfast whenever you want.
Exactly.
Even at dinner time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, even at dinner time, we always have eggs at dinner.
Well, that's fine.
Exactly.
You can have
Bacon
egg-
and eggs for dinner is
Well-
great. You have waffles for dessert, great. That's breakfast food.
I'll give you the
Because-
waffles thing. That's
If
pretty
you're busy, you can just cook eggs. Eggs just quick and easy.
Exactly.
good. Very
Throw
true.
on some
actually.
toast, just like make a rudimentary English breakfast kind of deal, you know?
Exactly.
Like
A nice Caesar salad.
Mm.
Yeah. Just do that.
that's not a breakfast food.
That's not even.
I'm trying to mesh the worlds together, alright? You are inhibiting my ability to do so.
That's
And
because your
you're
world
inhibiting
is
my
different.
ability to not eat Caesar salad for breakfast at dinner time.
What? Don't talk
Yes.
French to me. I don't understand.
I get it.
You're,
Quoi, s'il vous plaît?
you're a baguette, you ballad monger.
Oh, you swine finstraw.
That's so mean. He's so mean, guys.
I know.
I'm gonna
I'm
cry.
horrible.
You know, I
my
think
God.
that's
Right.
pretty standard.
It is standard, company
Yeah.
standard. It's like actual policy. We've got the fine print right there, subsection Z right there at the bottom in fine print, paragraph 13. Standardized doing shit to Brandon.
Well, yeah, that's
You
a
didn't
given.
read that part, Brandon.
Well, I didn't need to. It was verbally explained to me on multiple occasions through
As
lots
it
of
should be.
roasts and
Exactly.
so forth. Yeah.
It's better when you're unprepared.
Yep, I know. That's why I created this organization to begin with.
Oh, natural.
Yeah.
You must hate us for doing this.
No, but there is something else that I did discover I hated actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bars. Bars are not
What's
exactly
wrong
fun.
with bars? What
Look,
kind of bars?
now-
Do you mean like nutrition bars? Weightlifting bars?
Not quite. I'm talking about like your typical city bar. You know, they're not exactly the greatest place in the world. They are, first of all, they're very crowded. Like they are breaching every single COVID safety law that's ever existed. Because my God, there are too many people in there, and
What
it's also
rebels?
yeah, it's extremely loud. You can't hear anything anyone else is saying, which I suppose is good for not eavesdropping, but it's not very good.
You
when
also just can't hear your own conversation.
yeah, that's the
You
disadvantage
just
there.
can't hear what you're thinking.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly fun. It was cool to talk to my friends again for like the first time in a couple of months, but you know, I would have liked to hear what they were saying, so I could get all the jokes and stuff that was happening. But yeah, it's fine. They actually did serve us lots of pretzels, which I believe is like some kind of strategy to get us to buy drinks.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
you more thirsty,
Yeah.
and then you get more drinks.
Yeah, but we found an exploit because they also gave out lots of free water. So
Oh.
yeah, we
Oh,
just
you're just the boring people that turned up and drank all the water.
yeah, basically, because the water was actually pretty good after having all those pretzels. But yeah, no, it was good. It was a good time until we couldn't hear anything. But that was
Well, wouldn't that have been the entire time, essentially?
yep.
Are you
that's-
sure this is
that's
a
my
bar?
point.
It sounds like an airplane.
It did not sound like an airplane.
With free
Airplanes-
pretzels,
Airplane.
water, and you lose your hearing.
If
I mean,
anything, it was
It's
more like
fair.
a Lebanese wedding. That's just so loud all the time. My God.
Oh my.
Yep. And I've
Yeah.
had my fair share of those in my life, but yeah, no, I don't really like them. And like all the drinks and stuff, like they all really hard to pronounce. So you kind of just
Yeah,
order the
they're
only
very
thing that you can
pretentious.
pronounce. Yeah.
Brandon, why didn't you pronounce one for us?
Okay, I can't remember any of their names because they were all spelt so weirdly, but there was this one, it was like spelled Julep, which we all thought was pronounced julep, but we never actually figured it out because the bartender just looked at us kind of weird when we asked for that.
Is it Ulep?
You mean a mint, like,
It had like mints
Yeah.
and stuff in it, yeah. It was whack though.
no, fair enough.
Yeah, it was just not worth it either because all the drinks costed so much.
This is true.
My God, you just bloody might as well bring your own drinks in if that's the case, because it's just too much money for whatever it was. It's so, and there's not much in them either, right? Like you only get like maybe half of your standard tall glass as your basic drink, or sometimes even less than that. And it's just not worth it, you know?
This is true.
Like my God, and it's like almost $20 for one of those sort of drinks. It's just oh my God.
And it feels very pretentious. Like, I mean, at that point, you may as well just, like, go out and buy your own in fucking
Yeah,
vodka and then just start pouring your own shit, you know?
exactly.
It's not that hard to figure out, like, how to make your own cocktails and whatnot. Shit's on
Yeah.
the internet.
Exactly. And like personally, I'm not even a big fan of alcohol anyways. I think it tastes horrible. But like still, just like all the non-alcoholic drinks as well, they were bloody insane.
Yeah, they're kind of weird. They're kind of like a crappy juice.
Essentially, yeah, like that's their way of saying, well, you're not ordering alcohol, but we're going to make you pay the same amount of money as your friends who are buying alcohol, so you don't feel left out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Left out of what? The experience of paying too much?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring a juice box to a bar.
Honestly, that's kind of what I did. Like, I ordered I got a water bottle at Macca's, and I just brought that with me to all the bars that we went to. So that was 2 bars. But
Oh
I mean,
my, boring
this is
brain.
my sincere recommendation if you are going to a bar but you don't feel like paying too much. Before you go, and presuming that you're not the one driving, but you wouldn't be drinking it regardless, you get like halfway there, like you drink yourself halfway there before you're even at the bar. You know? Like you have pre-bar drinks, so you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you've had your alcoholic fill before you've even gone, and then you only need to buy like the one drink, and
smart.
you're getting that bar experience of getting a little bit hazy and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get the cheap stuff first, and you drink all
exactly.
that, and you get drunk, but then you just get the nice fancy, drinks that you get at the bar, just, for the experience.
Exactly. It makes the experience just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't relate to any of this because I don't go to bars, so I've never been to one.
I mean, it's not like I do as well, but...
Yeah, no, it honestly felt like a scene straight out of a movie. Just going into both of the
Except
bars.
you couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, no, that's
And you
the
had
difference.
water.
And I
Yeah.
had water. Yeah.
That's what you see in all the movies. People buy water first, and then they bring it to a bar.
I mean, it was
don't know.
worth it because those pretzels, my god, they were delicious. They really know how to bloody drain your
Buy
thirst.
pretzels.
Buy
Yeah,
pretzels?
they're really good at that.
No, we didn't have to. We did not have to buy the pretzels. It was free.
No, the bar.
No, but like
they're
the bar has to...
They didn't make pretzels. Like you're on about, like, oh, they really know pretzels. Like, yeah, they're really good at going down to Woolies and buying like a shit ton of packets of pretzels.
They
I don't know what
tasted
you're
this
talking about.
themselves and put the salt on it
Oh no, they were licking the pretzels to test them out, and then they just put salt back on them afterwards.
to make them stick on.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that makes so
no.
much sense.
That's some good pretzels, Brandon.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
know.
good, I mean, yeah, maybe they are like adding more salt to the pretzels, you know?
Well, you should have
Like
seen how
some
much salt there
Himalayan
was.
pink salt.
Yeah, like one of the guys there,
no.
he full on, after we finished the bowl of pretzels, he just like took the bowl, shook around all the salt in it, poured it on his hand, and then ate it all in one go, and then said he was thirsty. So
Yeah, I wonder why.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no.
that's when we had to work up the courage to go and get a jug of water from the bartenders. Yeah. It was actually really hard ordering stuff because the bar was like constantly full of people. So
It is
was
a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like
I mean, yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
a lot of your issues, I feel, with bars is like the kinds of bars that you're going to.
Yeah.
Like you're going out into the inner city, so there's
Yeah.
going to be a bunch of people our age, and in case I hadn't realized, but people our age are fucking annoying.
yep. Pretty much. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. The amount of dark alleyways we had to go through to get to these places, it's just a bit, not. It's a bit suspicious, I would say. But,
I love those places.
Yeah, like those are like the little
Those are the
hidden
best
gems.
places. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's like the dodgiest place, the better.
And like it's really good if like you're just going through all these alleys in the middle of the city, and then
Oh
you
my
turn up
god, I
to this
love
bar,
that.
And the courtyard has like a small tree growing in the center. Somehow some mad lad just decided to put a tree in the middle of a bar in the middle of the inner city. You know,
yeah. But my
Wow.
god.
you're just going to all the pretentious places
Yeah.
where dumb fucks go.
Yeah.
You should go, elsewhere. Like, I mean, not to the. I was about to say like just anywhere in our general area, but I went to a bar last night and it was absolutely fucking dog shit.
Oh yeah.
The live entertainment, I kid you not, was like just two people, one bloke just strumming his guitar, female vocalist. They did all like the usuals, like Toto by Africa and all that.
Oh my no. No.
And it sounded garbage. I apologize if they listen to this podcast, which they don't, so I can shit on them. But dear God, I hope you were paid minimum wage.
Oh my god.
No, less than.
Less
because
than
that,
minimum.
That hurt my fucking ears. and it didn't help that the place is just filled to the brim. Like, fuck me dead. I could not hear anyone.
I hate those places. It's like, why?
And the reason why I can tell that it was pretentious before I'd even walked in is because it was really fancy, really big. Everything was white and polished. Like, the bar was in the center, and it was a round bar and all that crap. It was like the island bar and shit. It's the same thing. The drinks are pretentious and slightly overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
They only had like so many beers on tap. Fortunately, I followed my own advice and sculled a bottle of vodka before I went. So, yes.
I do remember that.
Very smart.
Yeah. Extraordinarily so.
Yeah, well.
I think last night, I don't remember if it was you or me, Budgie, but like one of us said that we're kind of the same. We're like polar opposites, but to the same effect when it comes to alcohol. You don't get intoxicated because you don't get drink, and I don't get intoxicated because I'm too fat.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Oh no. Either way, it is what it is. Alcohol. Drink responsibly, but drink because it's fun. Because if you're not drinking when it's fun, then you're drinking when it's sad. And when you're drinking when it's sad,
You die.
it's not good. Exactly. You die of sadness. You die.
You die.
Oh no.
But you
Bum,
gotta
bum,
make
bum.
sure that you're actually drinking something nice, because I tell you, the alcohol that I've had lately tastes like orange juice.
Oh, interesting. Do go on.
I swear. I go to a bar, try to order something, try to, experience and experiment with different drinks that I haven't tried before, because they all have like crazy names. Like,
Yeah, naturally.
I can't even describe it. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But they have weird names, so I just choose the craziest name that I like, and I order it, and it always comes out as this orange drink, and I'm like, oh no, it's gonna taste like orange juice, and I drink it, and yeah, it doesn't taste like alcohol at all. It's just orange juice with a fancy mint on top.
My God.
I mean, Brandon was saying the same thing about cruises a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Vodka cruises, for reference, in case anyone doesn't know, but everyone should know, but it's these shitty fucking drinks which you can just get practically anywhere. It may as well just be like a DIY vodka and fucking...
Exactly.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, they're just soft drinks that have
Soda.
alcohol in them.
Yeah.
That's all they are. So you might as well just
Yeah.
have a normal
For
soft
some
drink.
reason, every teenage girl under the age of 17 is drinking this shit like they're, I'm going to make another drug addict Reddit metaphor there, so I'm going to stop myself.
I
But,
know. You need like 10
yeah.
of those.
I can't get drunk on vodka cruises. I
Me
physically...
neither.
Like, it's not physically possible. There is too much liquid and not enough concentration of alcohol for me to get to the point where I get drunk before I've
Exactly.
reached physical capacity.
Unless you could drink all of that at the same time, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, like, unless I just guzzle like 2 liters of vodka cruises at once.
Like instantly, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
It's
there's like too much time in between for you to get drunk.
yeah. It's annoying and it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
it tastes nice, but at that point, like, yeah, literally just make your own. It's
Or just
cheap.
buy soft
Exactly.
drinks. Or just buy
Just
soft
make a
drinks.
nice
Yeah.
punch bowl.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, hell, like, I like fucking whiskey, vodka, whiskey, coffee liqueur, and just Coke or Pepsi.
Exactly.
Side note, when you're drinking with alcohol, like, with sodas and all that shit, get diet soda, or like the shit that's trying to be healthy, because it has less calories in it, and the way that your body absorbs alcohol into it is through caloric intake. So the less calories there are in what you drink, the faster your body is absorbing the alcohol.
Yeah.
So the diet sodas, they actually get you drunker faster.
Oh.
Oh.
Lovely.
That's my fun fact of the day.
Interesting.
Well then.
Yeah.
So that's how they sell it to you. Or like
No, they sell it to you because it has less calories in it, and some people are pretending that they're being
Yeah.
healthier by drinking diet sodas.
basically buy Coke Zero. # not sponsored.
Yeah,
But that makes
now with-
sense. Because
It does, yeah.
if you like, you know how when you drink, you eat like junk food because it's got like more calories and stuff. But then you obviously you wouldn't have like a protein ball or like some kind of
Ball?
I don't know, like the nutrition stuff with like less
Protein
calories.
ball?
I don't know, some vegan crap.
What's a protein ball?
You haven't seen a protein ball?
Like protein wheat balls and shit. that
Straight up like
healthy
a
people
ball?
try to eat.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like a-
Damn. So you eat it like an apple?
it's not like a bowl of like protein powder. Like it's
It's like this little ball that you eat.
Oh.
like it's like condensed like wheats and
Exactly.
grains and shit.
It actually
for,
looks
like,
pretty
protein.
good, but I wouldn't eat it myself.
I mean, yeah, like they look good because they try to like cover it. in
Exactly, but it
chocolate
probably tastes like
substitutes and
flour.
shit. Yeah, it tastes like absolute hot garbage.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it is what it is.
Hmm.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, back onto the topic of music though, because that was another thing.
Yeah, that was
because in
Yeah.
the bars at least the music was so bloody loud, and I couldn't understand a word that was coming out of the music, anyways.
I mean, I feel
And,
like
like,
music in bars
was
is
just
generally
vibration.
terrible.
Yeah, no, they even had like the songs each end with like "Thank you" and "Good night," even though there was nobody singing it in the actual bar. It was just recorded. Yeah,
I mean, obviously, like bars are the primary environment for like local bands and shit to take off and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like, yeah, sure, like that's perfectly fine.
yeah, that's awesome.
Hell, I'm a fucking musician myself. I don't do bars and crap, but like I get the strand. I get the strand, you know.
Mm.
I get what they're after. But at the same time, you know, like they should at least do like a little fucking 5-minute pre-show performance with like the bar owner or someone with a decent taste in music, just to make sure that it's not dog shit.
Yeah. A little
Yeah.
bit. Mm.
I mean, that might just be me being grumpy about last night, but oh god, I am glad that I had pretty much a bottle of vodka before I went there. Ugh, I would not want to experience that while slightly sober. Yeesh.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, the music in general, at least, is nice. I think.
Now, what I love is music in dodgy bars. Because
Yeah,
that's when
exactly.
that's where the cool jazz people are at. I swear.
100%.
I
Or
always
even better when they've got a jukebox.
oh
my
yes, amazing.
Classic.
Just one of the classic jukeboxes that, like flip through a library.
And then you hit it because it doesn't work the first time.
Exactly.
You gotta kick that.
Honestly,
When you can like load up songs in advance, so like you just pay
Make
for
everyone
one
else
song,
angry.
like 10 times. Exactly. I forgot who did it, but there was a comedy routine where someone played "What's Up, Pussycat" 10 times in a row. The entire bar was just pissed off. Then he plays one different song, and everyone thinks it's over. But then he goes back to "What's Up, Pussycat,"
Oh my god.
and someone at the bar, he just fucking exploded. I don't recall if he started a punch up or something, but I think he might have broken some furniture and whatnot. Irregardless, I've always wanted to do that ever since I saw that routine. Just like just ruin someone's day. Maybe play All Star
Ah,
10 times.
hey, that'd be awesome though. That would be
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that.
And then go for Rick Astley, go for a Rick roll at the last minute.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Honestly, I think my idea of bars and music has been really skewed by Parks and Recreation, specifically Ron Swanson as Duke Silver, because that is one of the funniest parts of Parks and Rec for me.
It genuinely
And that's what I
is.
was expecting when going into these bars. Like, there's just going to be some guy with a mustache and a cool bowler's hat, and he's just playing, yeah, something like that. But no,
Is
instead
this
it's
the
just,
guy from Meet the Robinsons? Do you know that movie?
I know the movie.
It's Nick Offerman.
Yeah, yeah,
If you know him, he's
a genius.
yes, he's
Yes.
a genius and a role model for men everywhere,
Specifically, Callan.
or just in general everyone really.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I do take his thesis to life very seriously. Oh no.
Yeah, steak.
It is well,
Steak and steak only.
steak and more steak.
Exactly. But
Sounds
Exactly.
like good life.
It really does.
yeah, no, but Budgie, how about you? What are your thoughts on music?
Music, God, I listen to music everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
I do.
It's so accessible.
It's very,
As you
it's very
should.
Exactly.
accessible. And like, especially when like I don't get bored on trains because I have music, and I just love sitting there listening to music. But I definitely like my boyfriend has gotten me into like rock and heavy metal.
Naturally, as you
And-
should.
Yeah.
But at first I didn't like it that much because I'm not that good with like like screaming and stuff or stuff like that. But I've gone like over time I've gone like into it, and then I just started listening more of it, and my whole playlist is just full of like those kind of songs now. Because I used to listen to like EDM music or like just like this kind of pop music.
Yeah.
And then when I was introduced to like that sort of stuff, like all that EDM and everything just just washed away. And
Changed my life.
it really did. There's just like one band like in specific that I really do like, which is Architects.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
They like the way they like their instruments and the vocalist is amazing, by the way. Like they like his vocal range is just like when he sings, like when he screams and then he like sings like when it's cleans, like it's just so it feels like there's like two different people. And like
I've actually you told me about this, and his voice is actually really good.
yeah.
In terms of like usually when people scream, it's very pitchy, or you could hear the raspiness in their voice.
Yeah.
But this guy specifically, he's done very well. He like holds this stable, voice range.
There's an art form to screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Not.
Yeah.
Like it's not a very. I mean, we're getting into like terms and whatnot, but it's not a
Yeah.
head-based scream. It's very much
Yeah,
lower
yeah.
and more guttural, and there has to be like an excellent amount of control. and
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
whatnot.
Yeah.
So honestly, like a lot of people give like vocalists in metal and rock shit because of their screaming and whatnot, or just like their pitch and so on. There's little to no talent in it or whatever. But really, there should be a lot of admiration, I feel, or just like a lot more respect for the amount of effort they have to put through into it's sounding not like a 7-year-old girl who's injection of fucking testosterone and then just stabbed in the back or something. I don't know.
He's
Yeah.
just displaying a whole show of puberty.
Exactly.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, the vocalist like you can even like hear the word. Like sometimes with screaming, like you can't hear what they're saying. You have like such a
Yeah.
lyrics, just like so what's the guy saying? But with the vocalist for Architects, I feel like I can actually hear what he's saying, and I don't know. It's just like he's just really, really good, and I just love listening to their music, and especially with their
That's
recent
nice.
album is really good as well.
Yeah, the only exposure
cool.
I've had to like that kind of heavy metal screaming sort of music is through like Britain's Got Talent. There was this one guy. Right? Now, hear me out. There was this one guy, and he basically sang or screamed the lyrics to "Let It Go,"
I do remember that.
and it was hilarious because he made it through to the next round. based
Oh,
on
wow.
that, 'cause the
Oh my
whole-
God.
Didn't like the judges hate his guts initially, but
one
just
of them.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
some.
It was just the crowd.
Yeah. Like everyone just started bandwagoning on this shit. Like, hell yeah, dude, you do you. Like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
radiated that energy. Like,
And
Yeah.
bloody even Simon Cowell, who just would not tolerate these sort of people usually. He's just like,
To be
you know
fair
what? I'm
though,
gonna listen to
screaming
the
is a
crowd.
talent. Like
Oh yeah,
like not anyone can do it. Like it's like because it can also like really like strain your like
it is very much
Yeah.
damaging.
yeah,
for,
it's
like, a
very
guy-
damaging.
for a guy like Simon Cowell, he was just happy to roll with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, yeah.
I think in that moment Simon forgot that the button even existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he does look a bit caught there for a minute. Honestly, though.
Yeah. And then he promised to do Hakuna Matata for the next round. Which, unfortunately, I don't think it ever showed that, but I would really love to see
It's
that.
probably out there on the internet.
Somewhere,
If not,
maybe.
then oh well.
Yeah, it was hilarious, though. So
Yes.
yeah. But that's my only exposure. That's all I had to say about that.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel ashamed though because I feel like I should have exposed you to a lot more of the musical works of Jack Black.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah, Jack
Yeah.
Black. He's a musician before he's an actor. Brandon.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah, he's
he's got a
pretty
band,
cool.
Tenacious D, and I mean, his vocal range and vocal control is
oh,
genuinely
yes,
insane.
Yes.
Wow.
Like Reggie, I don't know if you recall the scene Explosivo or just that one song where like he holds like high notes for like half a minute and
I
shit.
don't know, but I've seen him do it, and it's amazing.
Yeah, like genuinely, Jack Black can hold a note for so fucking long.
Yeah, it goes like,
Yeah, like it,
Yeah, just like that.
I'm genuinely going to be showing you clips after this recording, Brandon.
Yeah, yeah.
But like his range and his lung
it's
capacity
crazy.
and his level of control are insane, and their musical talent and comedic genius combined with that is
Out
Not
of
to
this world,
mention-
just blows your mind.
yes,
Damn.
literally blows your mind.
And you just wonder
that's
how
the
he's an
reference.
actor too.
Man.
I mean, he just has so much charisma.
and he's
Exactly.
a gaming YouTuber as well. Don't forget about that.
Oh, yeah,
the most
naturally, he's-
essential part of his career. Yeah.
Yes.
He collaborated with that small YouTuber PewDiePie as well. You know? Yeah.
Small YouTuber.
Yes.
He's very close friends with Scott Cawthorn.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man, but
Uh,
that's actually
Ja-
insane. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fun.
Jack Black.
I feel horrible now. Like, I mean, I really should have exposed you to this. I feel like this could be like your gateway drug into rock and metal and whatnot.
Maybe,
I mean-
maybe.
Yeah, like genuinely, like I do feel it's certainly very gateway.
We just need a whole ass door for Brandon just because, like, just for music in general.
Nah, not
Yeah.
a door. You need an archway for me, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We just need to like open some fucking floodgates.
When I
Yeah.
say door, I mean like a double ass door, like the big ones in a
Oh,
castle.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 The first
Yeah,
band
right.
that actually got me into rock and then slowly into heavy metal was actually it's an Australian band actually. It's called Hands Like Houses, and they're actually pretty good. They what was it? They had an album that I really liked, but it was like the first band that that my boyfriend showed me. And then I'm pretty sure the band that got me further into the type of genre was probably Of Mice and Men.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, as one should.
Yeah. That was my my starting journey.
I think, I mean, where I started off personally was as a kid, I was always exposed to like my father's like taste in music, and he was of the like the Nirvana generation and whatnot, you know, like 70s, 80s and whatnot. So garage rock, alternative rock, and so on and so forth. And I mean, contrastingly, my mother is a big Christian and whatnot. So like, you know, that music, it comes from hell and so forth. So my dad's taste in music was kind of like the forbidden fruit of my childhood. Like I could only listen to it whenever I was in the car with dad and mum wasn't there. So I think I just really became allured by the whole genre. And now it's pretty much the only thing that I listen to.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm just glad it didn't go the other way, and I'm not into like Hillsong and shit because of my mum.
Damn.
Like,
I mean, hey, Hillsong is ruining our
Hillsong-
country, alright?
Hillsongs. All those people are gonna hate you.
Man, I mean, the only reason why I'm scared of anyone from the Hillsong Church is because Scott Morrison is fucking funding the crap out of them. The Hillsong Church is not a religion; it's a fucking pyramid scheme. Like their entire thing is fucking making money and all that crap. It's
Wow.
But talking about money and whatnot,
I think it's time.
I think it might be time.
Play the
for
music,
our
Callan.
Sponsor. I'm playing that goddamn music. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's welcome to Thunder Bust.
Woo!
We're totally not Shark Tank. Where
Yes.
one of our lovely hosts / representatives bring forth a topic of random choice,
Drum roll,
and they
please.
gotta pitch it to us in the next 2-3 minutes.
Oh, yes, correct, Mundo.
Yes. Brrr, pachoo.
Today-
Wow, noises.
Today, our business, yes, that's what it's called, will be
Indeed.
pitched to us by Budgie. And I believe the business today is called Budgie's Bogus Bacon Braised Balls. All right, wow.
Okay, all right.
What a
She's
mouthful.
into it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
I do like
3
my-
minutes.
I do like
you
my
got
balls.
3 minutes, Budgie.
Okay,
All
yes.
right. It's 3, 2, 1.
I have a question for you guys.
Ooh.
Do you guys like balls?
Well,
I do.
it depends.
I don't have any, but yes.
Okay, what about bacon balls?
Oh,
That sounds
bacon.
delicious.
I love bacon
love
and I love balls.
Do you like them braised?
I do.
Depends.
I
Probably not.
imagine.
Okay.
Depends.
Sure.
Nothing wrong
I like
with them
them
being
fried.
braised.
Fried is better, but
That-
I'll take it. I'll take
that's
braised.
okay. That's okay. Well,
Oh no.
yes, we got loads and loads of bacon braised balls, and
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Yes.
we really can't stop making them. So I really hope you guys.
Keep going. Keep going.
You
I'm
got 2
sorry.
minutes. You got 2 minutes. Quickly.
They come in different flavors.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Not just bacon or still bacon, but different.
It's still bacon. It just has added spices. Like you,
Oh.
got,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Love-
you can get some mild spice. You can get some really spicy. You can get a chicken flavored bacon.
Oh.
Maybe even like beef or
Okay.
yeah,
Beef flavored bacon.
beef flavored
Bacon.
bacon.
Do you have any?
Oh my god. Beefkin.
Yes, they're actually called beefkin balls.
Oh,
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
lovely,
yes.
lovely.
Wow.
So why are they bogus? Why are they bogus?
Because
That's a good point.
well, they're pretty bogus because
Okay.
Because they are.
I mean they are, and there's different flavors.
That works for me.
Weed flavors, yes. I mean, if you guys say yes to this fund, then
Do we get
we'll
50%
give you
off?
free samples. Maybe even like a
Oh,
free
yeah.
box of different flavors.
Wow.
So
Yes.
They've already got me.
yeah, would you say this is like kind of similar to IKEA meatballs in like terms of presentation?
These are way better. These are way better.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a bold claim.
That is
Yes.
a bold claim indeed.
IKEA knows how to boil a meat.
Yeah. You have 30 seconds. Give us your
Um,
final thoughts.
How do you make these? Tell us the process.
Dude, we use our hands, we use our hands,
As you should.
we like to rub them.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's what she said.
Hey, it's the best experience a worker can get.
Wow, I can imagine. And thank you so much for that. Your time is now up. Wow, that was brilliant. Everyone give a round of applause to Budgie. An amazing
That was
performance.
great.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm clapping. You just can't hear it. Anyways, Budgie, please step out of the room. We will
Yes, I
come to a
shall.
decision. Yes.
Cal.
Oh my.
Guys, I love meatballs already. And I
Yes.
feel like this is going to do something else for me. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow.
It's gonna rub you too.
Oh no. But yes, this is now I kind of genuinely want to try braising bacon.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes in another episode.
Bacon balls.
I'm just into the bacon part. She
Yeah,
got me.
yeah.
She already got me at bacon. So.
Yeah, same. God. These salespeople and utilizing our hunger as a means of
Oh.
getting us on
I
board.
know.
Okay. All right. I think it's time we
okay.
call her back in. Yeah.
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 Yeah. This is
Alright.
a definite yes.
Yeah. Budgie, come back in here.
Hello, hi.
It's
Hi.
a no.
What?
Oh.
Just
saying
kidding.
no.
Exactly. No to not say no. It'd be an absolute sin not to fund you.
I know. Look, I'm totally on board. Just I require like a weekly dose of this stuff. Like I don't even know what it tastes like yet, but I require
Weekly
it.
I mean, I am going to give
Weekly
you samples.
Yeah, no, I don't want samples on a weekly dose. All right, I'll give you the specifications later.
Okay,
Thank you
alright.
so much.
Oh my.
You've
Send
got
me the
my, you've got
details.
my.
Oh no. That reminds me of that Office episode where like Stanley and Dwight
Yes.
fucked with Jim into giving them free meatballs.
Yeah, that was genius. My God.
That was quite good.
You do
Yes.
that. Either way, though, I think we can all agree that this is a definite fund.
Yes.
Thank you, Budgie.
Thank
You've
you,
given us
thank
new
you.
life.
Very well done.
Bacon
You
You
balls.
used our hunger and starvation against us, but we like that.
Bacon
You're
balls.
very
That's all I can
welcome.
think
I
about
hope you
now.
like my bowls.
Yes. Hopefully, though, you turn out a bit better than IKEA with consistency. It's apparent. I'm pretty sure. I don't recall when, but at some point there was horse meat found in IKEA's meatballs.
Horse meat? Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh.
horse meat.
Did it taste,
Hey, say it isn't so.
did it taste good? Did it taste good?
Oh, I mean, horse meat tastes perfectly fine, but people don't like eating horses because horses are pretty.
Well, hey, if they don't
I like
know, then what's
horses.
gonna hurt? You know?
Exactly.
But I like horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you,
Somehow, as a society, we've just decided to like that horses are on equal footing with like cats and dogs when it comes to not being edible.
oh, fair enough, I guess.
Like,
I mean,
Cows.
yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I mean, yes, but I mean, yes.
Yes, but no.
Like, I don't know what the no is. Like, I mean, I know that there is a no. I just like, I mean, why not though?
It's
Well,
like
that rhymed.
eating dogs.
But it's eating horse. It's not eating dog.
Yeah, but you just said
Like, I wouldn't
horses are like on the
advocate-
level of cats and dogs.
Yeah, like society regards them on the same level. as
Yes!
cats and dogs.
Mm.
I know, but like,
Hey,
Callum's
Why?
weird.
like I'm not saying I want to like eat horse. I don't want the horse to
Callum just wants to take a horse, ride him, and then eat him off.
until I can't no more.
hey, I think it's probably.
Ride till I
Just
can't
like
no
doing
more. Anyways, no copyright.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, none. We're so fucked. But hey, free publicity.
Hell yeah. My God. Well, that was genius. Thank you so much, Budgie.
No
it really
worries.
was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Glad you liked
expect
it.
my balls.
Oh, I think
Yes,
we
you
all
will
like.
expect your
Yes.
bowls in your mouth.
Wow.
That's the best place for balls to be.
There's
Well, then-
there's a lot of innuendo going on, but that's fine.
Hey, this. We've only said that's what she said like once this episode.
I know.
And
that's
this is
what she
like-
I was
said.
gonna say it again,
Yeah.
but I won't.
Say it again. Say it again. It's fine.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
She said, "Say it again."
Okay. That's what she said.
I swear, it's rubbing off on me. I must have said that's what she said like a million times last night.
Lost, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that. I get that. Hey,
God.
speaking of saying things, do you guys like talk to yourselves? You know.
What do you mean, Brandon?
No, you know, whenever you're just on the toilet or something and you just kind of zone out.
on the
and stuff.
toilet.
Do you like
Actually, sometimes
it
I do on
called?
the toilet.
give yourself a pep talk in the bathroom?
Not a pep talk. I'm not preparing myself for the poop or anything. I'm just like,
Okay, I mean that eases my conscience a little bit.
no, like, you can just kind of like end up sitting there for a while, right? And then you just kind of zone out. You start thinking about other random things that
Yeah,
pop
but
into your
I wouldn't do it on
Yeah,
the
but that's when
toilet.
you like pull out your phone or something and
You bring your
Exactly.
phone to the toilet?
Yes.
yeah.
Why? It's so gross.
It's only gross if you allow cross contamination. If
You know,
don't,
the phone is just even much more dirtier than the toilet. So
yeah, actually, that's a good point. Phones are actually significantly more dirty than toilets.
exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Those
same
stuff.
with doorknobs and whatnot. Like everything else is way worse than fucking toilets.
Mm-hmm.
True.
It's probably safer to lick a toilet than it is to lick a door handle.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, either way. Okay, fine. How about in the shower? Do you guys ever?
Yes, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Alright, fantastic.
I like the acoustics in the shower. So
I
every
do
now and
too.
then-
True.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just
Yeah.
start humming to myself, or I don't not sing because I'm not a vocalist, but
I'm
Yeah,
more of
exactly.
I'm more of a thinker when it comes to sitting on the toilet or in the shower. I just think.
You're just doing the thinker pose.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do. It's just yes,
Well,
It's amazing.
when we were all younger, did you guys ever pretend to win?
To be the
arguments?
avatar.
Well, that
Yeah.
as well, yeah. But pretending to win arguments that you had in your head.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
yeah.
God, I keep thinking back to all the times I've done that. It's so cringy because it's just the shampoo bottles. They're just sitting there, and they're just. They kind of look like faces sometimes. Not gonna.
Actually, I still
I've
argue in
seen
my
that
head.
too.
You reckon faces?
yeah,
I've seen that, yeah.
yeah, a little bit. I don't know.
At best, deformed ducks.
Actually, I
like
see faces
faces.
everywhere. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, okay, that,
Huh, I mean, as one
Yeah.
does.
Like,
Wait,
sometimes I
I
see
mean,
it on
yeah.
the carpet.
Yeah, like pareidolia and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
well, yeah, we got tiles in our bathroom like everyone else does. Duh.
Duh. Obviously. I imagine you having
Duh.
tiles in your bathroom.
Yeah. But
If you have tiles in your bathroom, make sure to like and subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share this with 2 other
if
people.
this video gets 10 likes, Callan is going to explain the process of how tiles are made.
I actually will. if you
Oh,
want.
it sounds like an
Sweet.
interesting episode.
So let's get 10 likes on this video. My god.
How many episodes are we promising? I mean, we've got the Avatar series, we've got the aquatic special, now we've got tile making.
Dude, we're almost.
Hopefully, by the time this comes out, I'll have already released the B-movie fanfiction reading, which
Oh god.
no one should watch.
So are we just getting a bit off track here? But for that episode, are we all going to take up different parts? Are we all
Oh
going
no,
to be?
I've already recorded it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Oh, guys, get ready for that.
yeah. Just after my exam block is done,
Mm.
so maybe a week from now, week and a half ish, then it'll be out.
Very interesting.
Yes,
Very exciting.
And then I will regret everything.
Yeah. Well,
You know, I myself will make 10 different accounts just to like this episode 10 different times,
Oh
just
my.
so Callan can talk about tiles.
Tiles.
Yes. So everyone who's listening to this, you guys should do that too.
hell yeah.
Yes. Help manager Reggie learn about tile making.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
very useful.
So if it's just me and 2 other people, that's 30 likes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No. I mean, I will say though, I talk to myself a lot of the time when I'm outside and it's late at night, and I can be assured that there's no one else there.
Yeah, I just do it a lot when I'm alone.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, yeah.
Like the thing is, I have a mirror in my shower. Like I have a small mirror that hangs,
Mm.
and
one
I just
does.
look at myself and talk to myself. Like there's an actual person there.
I mean, hey, is there really a better partner to talk to?
Exactly. I'm so
Yeah.
entertaining. I can do it for hours.
Like one thing
Exactly.
that I do. All of you who have seen The Office, you know how Jim is always constantly looking at the camera whenever something cringy happens.
Mm.
Every time I see a mirror or window, I will look at that window and do the Jim face. Every single.
It's just the instinctual.
It is.
As one does.
And oh my god. And god, when there's
I'd
actual
like to see
cameras around-
Brandon do that. Just randomly.
Oh no.
It's
That's
become a habit at this point. Started off as a joke in high school, and now I can't stop doing it. My God, because there's like this one time in our business class where it was just it was a very weird day where a teacher and one of the other students, they were getting in a bit of an altercation verbally. It was hilarious, but it was also getting really cringy and kind of awkward because they were all behind us because we were sitting at the front.
Yeah.
So Jaden and I, we would just kind of look out the window, just like, ooh.
I mean, hey, as one does.
Yeah, and then we didn't stop doing it after that because we just figured it was a good thing. And then, well, at least that's what I was thinking. I'm not sure about Jaden. He might have just been looking out the window, for all I know.
Very well might have.
Yeah, but I have made eye contact with numerous people on numerous occasions by accident, and it gets a bit awkward. But hey, that's fine.
Do that every day.
Just gotta own it, bro.
Exactly.
You're not making eye contact with them. They made eye contact with you.
True.
You know?
Exactly. It's the other way around.
Exactly.
My God.
I mean, I've done that multiple times. Just have like eye contact with different strangers.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Exactly. Like the other day, though, I was in like a bubble tea shop, and then I started dancing for no reason, just because, you know, the radio was good. They had some nice music. Just started dancing because I was with friends. I wasn't by myself, but I was with friends.
Naturally.
And I was dancing, and then someone walks past the shop and sees me, and he's like, "What the hell?" And then I give him like, yeah. And then I shrug my shoulders and give him a little smile, and then he walks away and starts laughing.
Naturally.
And I'm like, "That's right, man. I'm having a good time. What about you?"
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, you owned it. Good job.
Exactly.
Oh my.
And then I did it again right after that. But it was like with the truckload of guys like driving past the like on the road. And yeah, I was doing something really weird, which I can't show you, but yeah.
Oh.
What?
I was doing something.
Oh, you're doing
As one does.
I was doing like the as in I was like a rodeo, and I had like a rope, and I was like lassoing it around.
Hell yeah.
And I was doing that like as a dance, and then they drove past and watched me, and we all started laughing. I was like, "That's fine. we're all having a good time. We're laughing."
Exactly.
I just made someone's day.
You know, this kind of reminds me of when I was buying my outfit for the formal, our school formal. I think So our principal was there as well. He was helping buy his kids' outfit for their formal as well.
Yeah.
And my mom and I, we were at the checkout, and then I just see him. I'm going to call him Steven just for privacy's sake.
Steve.
Yeah.
It's Minecraft Steve.
Yep. So Steven, he was just standing there, and then he was just staring at me for like a couple of minutes, just trying to get my attention, and I was like, is someone staring at me? So then I look up and I see him, and I swear to God, I looked down so fast to see him. It was so awkward.
You
And
just ignored him.
yeah, pretty much, because I didn't want to engage him.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
It's so weird though, because he wasn't in like his usual suit or anything.
He can't do anything about it.
Oh no! See,
no.
it makes it worse because since I was on like the SRC for our school, I had like
true.
meetings with him sometimes and that sort of thing.
He knows you personally.
Yeah, kind of. So he recognized me. That's for certain. My God! And I grabbed my mum and we're like, "Come on, let's get out of here, please." As fast as And the bloody guy at the cash register, he took his time. He like dropped a button or something, and they was like, "Oh, hold up, let me just stitch this back on for you."
Oh my.
I had to sit
Damn.
in it. It was so awkward, but yeah, that's on me. I should have just owned it and said hi, but
You should have.
I didn't. That's the point. I
That just
didn't.
makes it even more awkward.
Still funny though. But yeah, that's me.
Oh my.
Mm.
It is what it is, though.
Man, I struggled finding a dress that I liked. I'm so picky.
Oh no.
I pretty much just went with the first things I saw.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah. I knew that I was never gonna wear the suit again, partly because odds are I might have grown out of it by the time that the situation arises where I'd need it again, but also because I don't like suits. So I just bought like a $20 fucking suit from a secondhand store.
Yeah, I saw that.
My suit might be haunted.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Like there's every chance that someone fucking died in that suit and it was just donated, because that's what people do. Like they donate, their deceased family members'
Oh my
clothes
God.
and whatnot to secondhand shops and shit.
Yeah.
Sell those crap. So there's every chance that some deadbeat bachelor died, and he had that suit, and he's haunting the suit now.
There's like some stains of blood on it.
Exactly.
It did have a bit of red on it. It did have some red on it, so
A little bit on the inside.
It's
yes.
fine, just some red dye, some wine.
That's true. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna.
Just be nice to the suit.
point out. Yeah. Exactly.
Caress
Like,
it
not
every
wearing it.
night.
Or that too. That's also an option. Oh no.
Well then, that was brilliant. Good job, guys.
Speaking of
Yeah.
deceased people,
Ooh, great
know-
segue.
you know what else is gonna die?
This podcast
My
in a couple of minutes.
Exactly. In a couple,
Yeah.
my words are gonna die. My words are dying.
You have, sorry, fuck. Reggie, you have a way of words.
it's the real wordsmith here.
That's
55 minutes in, Callan, just so you know, 55 minutes in. 30
so.
seconds.
Oh, did she say a name?
Our podcast is gonna die soon, so you should just subscribe, follow us on Spotify, SoundCloud, everything, all our socials.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram as well, and also
Our
give a
SoundCloud
shit.
hasn't been updated in a very long time.
But check us out there, anyways. And also shout out to ghosting_Jolly for our
Naturally.
manager, momager, or
You're the manager.
person. I said momager.
Manager first.
I said momager.
Sure. Okay.
My God, stop fighting!
Oh my God, we need the mom here.
Oh no!
Kids, stop
We
fighting
need to just
kids.
come in. Stop fighting, children!
Anyways, shout out to our momager.
Hell yeah.
Her art account. She does beautiful art. She also does the art for our podcast.
Commissions, $20 a pop, give or
Exactly.
take. I mean, don't take my word for it.
Give her
but I
lots
paid
and lots of
$20,
money.
So, yes,
So
all
she
the
can
money.
come back to our podcast.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then there can be 5 of us, and we can all shit on Brandon together.
Exactly.
Wait,
Just
wait.
like a family.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
My God, does this make Brandon like the
The
man?
youngest.
I am. Wait,
He's
I'm
like-
the youngest. Doesn't that make me the favorite though?
No, just makes you the spoiled brat that nobody likes.
Oh.
Yeah, like we're talking about amongst siblings. You're the favorite of the parents, but you're like the most hated of the kid between the siblings.
Yeah, fair
Exactly.
Like you got the best presents. You always got the most favoritism.
You got all,
you were allowed to
all
eat
the
food.
affection of our parents.
Exactly. We were the experiments. All right. We were
Oh
like
my
the
God.
trial run for our parents to figure out how to parent us, and then with you, they just figure, okay, fuck it, fuck trying. Here, have some sweets. Oh,
That was.
I'm not an eldest child. You can't prove anything.
I'm the eldest as well, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Eldest.
boo-hoo. Well, you give me youngest vibes.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
true. To be honest.
Yeah.
God. Anyways.
You're so coddled. You have to be back at home in time for dinner. And
Brandon's the one who wakes
Stuff.
up in the middle of the night, goes to his parents' room, and his parents let him sleep in the middle of them.
Oh,
You've got
It's like,
no evidence
Mom,
of that?
Dad, can I sleep in
No.
between? They're like, yeah, fine.
Mom, it's scary.
No.
I hear thunderstorms.
There's a monster under my bed.
What are you talking about? I only do that when there's shadow demons in my room.
Oh, okay. Okay,
No,
big bully.
My little brother's annoying me. Oh, no. Either way, it is what it is. Thanks for coming out to the podcast.
Bye.
Any last words?
Oh,
Die.
Balls.
don't be the youngest.
Yeah,
Will Smith, Will Smith. Yes, Will Smith.
just use the
Someone say something controversial.
Brandon.
Is
a good
Megan
person.
Fox really Jamie Foxx?
Good question. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Brendan, you had a point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I didn't say it. You were going to say something, and I interrupted.
And then I
you.
said something.
Yeah, Brandon is a good person. That's controversial.
That is very.
That's very controversial.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Oh.